Hey, what's up you guys? It's Caboose bringing you another video, and today we got some information, potentially, regarding this rumored Superman game in development by Rocksteady Studios. But this time, it's not coming from anonymous 4chan users, it's not coming from anonymous Reddit users. Today we might have something concrete, some legitimate evidence that this game exists and that it's going to be revealed soon. But before we jump into everything, I wanted to ask you guys, of course, if you could leave a like rating on the video, as it shows your support, and I would really appreciate it. So if you could leave a like, that would be awesome. And with that said, well, let's just jump right into this. So, a website known as Game System Requirements earlier today put up a listing for a Superman game in development by Rocksteady Studios. And on this listing, they list the game to be titled Superman World's Finest. Now, you might be thinking, what the hell is this website? Why are we giving it any sort of credit? You know, is this even legitimate? The only reason that this could be legitimate, and this is some pretty hard evidence, is that this same website put up a listing for Devil May Cry 5 a month before that game was revealed at E3 of this year. So, people are starting to speculate. These guys got Devil May Cry 5 right. Could they be getting some sort of information? Are they leaking this stuff early by accident? That could be the case here. So, now that they've got this listing, they got Superman World's Finest listed up on their site, well, we got to take a guess. When could they potentially reveal a game like this? Oh, that's right, the Game Awards takes place next week on December 6th. So, I'm not saying it's confirmed. I'm not saying this is all the evidence we need to close this case, but this time around, at least, we're not getting something from an anonymous 4chan or an anonymous Reddit user with no reliable source whatsoever. This time, we have a source that's been right before when they put out one of these leaks. So it could be happening, guys. It could be real. But don't get your hopes up. Do not set up any expectation. There is still a very good chance that this game is not in development. It might not even exist, and even if it is in development and it does exist, it might not be revealed at the Game Awards. So don't get your hopes up for that. Just watch the Game Awards and enjoy it for what it is, and if you see a Superman game revealed, then we can all lose our minds collectively. Alright, now let's talk purely in hypotheticals here. Let's say the Superman game does exist and it's in development by Rocksteady and it's called Superman World's Finest. Could that mean that we see Batman show up in the game? Potentially, because obviously, for those of you who don't know, in the comic book world, especially in the DC comic book world, the term World's Finest always relates to the team-up between Batman and Superman. Now, on the other hand, the World's Finest are Batman and Superman, so for them to title it Superman World's Finest means that they're talking about the one half of those World's Finest, but it could also mean that we maybe see Batman show up in the game. The only reason that I see it not being likely is because if they were going to have Batman be in the game and it was going to be this team up between Superman and Batman, they would have titled it Superman and Batman World's Finest. You know, they would have put Batman in the title because that generates more hype, that generates better marketing, and a lot of people would be getting their eyes on this game and paying attention to see what's going on here. Not to say that they wouldn't if it was just titled Superman World's Finest, but if it's a team up between the two characters, they want to let you know that within the title of the game. So I think it might not happen, but it's definitely a possibility. Hypothetical period is over. Now let's get level-headed again. Let's see if this game is going to be revealed at the Game Awards, but let's not get our hopes up for exactly that. December 6th is not too far away. We are just over a week away from the Game Awards, and I'm crossing my fingers that we get this Superman game revealed. It would be really cool to see, but either way, if we don't get it at the Game Awards, someday soon, we're going to see what Rocksteady is working on, and I'm willing to bet it's a superhero game. So, with that said, I now kick it to you guys. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments section below. Do you think that this is confirmation of a Superman game existing? And do you think that we're going to be getting a reveal at the Game Awards next week? I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm Caboose, and once again, if you could leave a like rating on the video, it shows your support, and I would really appreciate it. And you can click on screen to make your way to one of the other videos on the channel, or you can click my logo to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and like me on Facebook. Those links are in the description. Drop a like if you enjoyed, leave a comment if you have an opinion, and subscribe if you're new. See you guys later.